Welcome, everybody, to a brand new show. And if you've not seen us before, let's introduce ourselves. My name's Phil G. I'm the head honcho of Eastern Film Fans, and my co host and co collaborator, Jamie. Introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jamie McDonald. I'm a reviewer at Eastern Film Fans, and we're just big movie fans.
Yes, if you don't know us, this is what we do. We flood your screen with our beautiful, gorgeous faces, and I talk a lot. And sometimes
Well,
I let Jamie get a word in. It's one of them and stuff. We also like to wear t-shirts, just because that's what we do. So I'm wearing this one, Lee Chan Lee.
that's a
Yeah,
sweet one. That's good.
yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's like I quite like it. And Jamie's wearing Brucey Baby. I almost went with the Bruce today, but I didn't. I've already got my paraphernalia all over the place and stuff. That's just who I am. I like stuff. I like stuff, and the reason we're here is because we like stuff. We like physical media, and we are talking about physical media. I want to get physical media. I want to get physical media. I didn't get that from
That's
anywhere. It
good.
just come off straight off the top of my head. But that's the name of the show. I want to get physical media. Yeah. That's us. That's what we're gonna do. And what we're doing today is essentially is picking out a couple of our favorites of what we own of physical media and share it with you. And if you want to do the same, you can come on the show and share yours. If you've got something on Laserdisc, VCD, DVD, Blu-ray, 4K that you just love for
Ever.
because you grew up with it, or you just, you just love the film. Come on, share it with us. That's the name of the game. Physical media is forever, not just for Christmas. Hmm.
Exactly. You buy it digitally, it
Yeah,
might go away.
I don't know. I'm just one of those. So mine, I'm going to share now, and let's get physical with the
Let's go
first one.
physical.
Drum roll,
Ready?
maestro, please. Right.
Oh, what is a big?
Got a crane for this one. Ah.
Ah!
Do, do, do,
That's
do, do,
really
do.
good.
Um,
No.
this bad boy, which is bad, it's a little bit bumpy, a little bit that you can't really see it and stuff, is one of my favorite things. This is Media Asia that brought this out. There's some posters in there. Comes in a big bag. I mean,
That's
this
amazing. That must
Media Asia compiled like the whole trilogy for this limited edition, 8 disc
eight
DVD
disc.
box
Wow.
set. And you're gonna,
That's beautiful.
it is beautiful. A little bit dusty, but it is beautiful. Um, it's even
Um,
better when you take the top off. Oh,
Wow. I
yeah.
like that.
DVD. I love DVDs. Now, all those are there, as we can see. So each movie gets his own disc, plus one additional bonus disc. And if you want to know what it is in Infernal Affairs trilogy 1, 2, and 3. I should point that out now, so we know. Um, and the final 2 discs, which is really interesting, contains the consolidated 5-hour miniseries re-edit of the trilogy. Now,
Oh,
if you look at your Criterion Blu-ray, that's not on there. Not that I recall. I don't see it and stuff. But this one, 2 discs, 5 hours. They've put it in. So all the scenes have been rearranged in like chronological order.
oh,
I think they did it with the Godfather films and stuff. But
look
anyway,
up the Godfather for
but
BBC
yeah,
or something.
this is like exclusive to the box set. I don't know whether it got released separately, but yeah, you can watch the whole 5 hour thing. I don't think I've actually watched it, so I'm going to watch it this weekend. So 5 hours, and then put it in chronological order. Fantastic. And
What
that,
about 5 hours of his weekend?
yeah, that's 5 hours of my weekend. That is that beauty. I mean, quickly, I will share it because I love it. There's a booklet with lovely photos in and all that kind of good stuff. I mean, it's a thing of beauty. It really is. And
It
there's
really is.
lots of
It is.
posters and things and
Did you pick that for the presentation and also the fact that it's your favorite trilogy?
Um, I picked it for the fact because as a physical media release, it's one of my favorite physical media, as a special editions
Special
go,
edition.
it's pretty special. Now, look, the Bruce Lee Arrow box set is mighty fine, and that's just come out. This came out before we were doing kind of special editions of things. Do you know what I mean? Before, people were doing special editions of just any film and stuff. This was kind of special when it came out and stuff. Um, Picked it up. It was quite pricey and stuff, but it was fantastic. And yeah, of course, I love the films as well, so that helps and stuff. I'm not just gonna buy it because I don't. I love physical media. This is physical media for me. As it peaked from a Hong Kong point of view and stuff. The If you don't know what it is, quick snippet from So Good Reviews by Kenny B, my podcast on fire. Man at arms, shall we say? So Lau Kim Ming, which is Andy Lau, is working undercover for the Triads with the Hong Kong police. But the police themselves have also placed the police, Yan, which is Tony Leung, in the Triads. So after a drug bust that goes wrong, both the respective camps suspect that there is a mole amongst them, and the job of finding these moles goes to the moles themselves, Lau and Yan. It's a kind of pressure-filled search that eventually brings the two opposite sides together. So, in a nutshell, if you're not seen Infernal Affairs, you should watch it. It was remade as The Departed. It's a trilogy. The first one is absolute, just just one of my favorite films, absolutely from Hong Kong. And this
Definitely.
release here is a thing of
Definitely.
beauty. And so this is my physical media number one that I love. I will say at this juncture, I have lots. We could probably do this series till the end of time. And I just picked this one out. It's not the particular, it's my absolute favorite, but it's one of my favorites, so I wanted to show that. And this isn't about showing off, this is about showing physical media in its form. So Infernal Affairs, the box set, is my pick pick of this episode.
Well, I love that one.
Yeah.
That's big love for the movies, big love for the physical media, big love for the box set, the presentation of the box. That is amazing. A lot of effort put into it. And
Yeah, yeah.
me,
Before they were putting a lot of effort into them, you know what I mean? It's fantastic. What we're going to do is we're going to take a quick intermission. And remember, as I said, physical media is forever. Welcome back to part two. Part two is you've had enough of me wittering on about something. So I'll pass it over to Jamie, who can also witter on about. So, Jamie, what have you brought for us to look at? What is your let's get
my
physical?
physical media is
Yeah.
something I think very special, right? It was very special
Yeah.
when it first. Now, this to me is the ultimate Bruce Lee box set. This
Oh,
is released by Criterion
controversial.
in
I like it.
now.
Gone.
Yeah. I like this box set more than the other box set
Yeah.
because I think the transfers are a lot better.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Now
I have to
that's
say I
part of
haven't
the
got that.
reason
I've got the
why.
arrow, so I can't compare the two and stuff. I never got that one. I got the one before it. There was another one that came out before that one. It was a long box set and stuff. The Blu-ray. Can't remember. It was that one, but yeah, I didn't get that one.
I've got a few Bruce Lee box sets.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got
Oh
quite a
yeah,
few.
you've got a few. Yeah,
This
man.
one is one of my favorites, and I spent a lot of time not just going through all the movies. Everyone knows Bruce Lee movies, and if you don't know the Bruce Lee movies, I can talk about them all day because I absolutely love them.
We could. Yeah, Big Boss.
It is a nice,
Yeah, Way of the Dragon. Yeah, go on.
nice.
Yeah, we did.
You're probably able to see it there. It's got a nice poster in it. It's 7 discs, 7 beautiful discs.
Nice.
You got the films. Now, also, what I loved about this box set was the first one that I actually released the theatrical version of Enter the Dragon,
Ah, interesting.
right?
Interesting.
Which, when DVD came out, the special edition was only available. Now, there's nothing wrong with the special edition. I like the art it's in, but I grew up watching the theatrical version, so it was nice to be able to see that for the change
Mm.
included.
Nice.
Now, my problem with the auto box set is way the jargon.
Okay.
I know the way it's flag and filmmaking and all this kind of stuff. You can try and say it's 4K, but it's not. It doesn't look like 4K. It's got some nice little shots in it, but the Blu-ray in the Criterion box set, I think is excellent. It's a
So
lot better.
I think we should mention this juncture. The reason that Jamie knows his transfers really well and understands picture quality is because you've got a one of the favorite jobs that we all want. What is it, Jamie?
I am a projectionist. I'm
Yeah.
a
At the
projectionist, and I've
cinema.
been a
So he gets to watch all the stuff on the cinema. He gets to watch it on the big screen. You should go and see stuff on the big screen. Let's support support things. But yeah, we get to see. So he knows what a good transfer is my point and stuff. And you do, which is fantastic. So if you're saying that, I believe you because you know it.
I mean, I love the auto box set. I'm not
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
anything away from the time we put into it.
yeah.
It's just work that went into this. I mean, this is full of special features, full of
Mm,
stuff that we've
yeah,
never
yeah.
seen. But for me, it was a bit of a letdown watching the auto. I was really, after seeing like Big Boss Fist of Fury, I was thinking, all right, this is going to be something else. Way the Dragon for me is one of my favorite like films
Yeah.
because it's got some of his best fight scenes in it. A love for the film since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So seeing the auto, I was like, that's not 4K.
There you go. Interesting. Controversial, some might say, but Jamie, what a pick. I
Yeah.
like that. I like that. You went with something else. I mean, I could have pulled out that Arrow box set quite easily off the shelf and stuff because it is a marvelous release and it is fun. It is packed. It is packed. But you had to pull that one out. I think that's special. Who really is that? Who released that one?
This is the Criterion box set.
It
That
is
was
the Criterion one again. Yeah, Criterion. They are for physical media. They are they're just the standard. Those are the ones that everybody aims for. You mention it, and physical media wise and stuff. It's fantastic.
I think
They're never going to do a bad one, but yeah,
also there was a lot of work put in from Bruce Lee historians. I think Mike Leader was a lot involved in this a lot.
yeah.
There's a lot of there's a few commentaries from him as well. And it's always good to see Mike's name and stuff because there's a lot of effort and research put into putting these box sets that are actually together.
Yeah, and we've come a long way from a physical media point of view. It's all them and stuff. I remember swapping VHS tapes as a kid and stuff, so we could watch the nunchuck scenes in Fist of Fury and stuff, and bits and pieces, and that now we get the quality that it is, in these discs and in 4K etc. is just like phenomenal. And we've seen them on the big screen. They're just even better. But physical media is here to stay. That's what we're all about. That's what you're all about. So, like I say, if you've got a box set that you want to share or you've got love for, come on. And it doesn't necessarily need to be martial arts just because we've gone down that route and we're instant film fans. It can be anything you want horror, westerns, romance. Hey, whatever you want, bring it on. Share with us why you love that physical media. As long as you got something to share, we're good. You know what? We're going to take um, a quick little intermission again because physical media is forever, not just for Christmas. Welcome back to this segment that we like to call What Will We Watch? What will we watch? Um, so what will we watch? I've picked, and again, I know,
Maybe
drum
drum.
roll. Yeah, you're right. We should do the drum roll. Sorry. Drum roll, maestro. And it's still sealed. Again, it's still sealed. Godfather inspired martial arts thriller. From City on Fire review, James H calls it a Godfather inspired martial arts thriller. They're set in Hong Kong in the 1930s, where a penniless country boy rescues a mortally wounded gang boss and inadvertently becomes his successor. As his power grows, he inevitably heads for the final conflict with the rival gangster who murders the predecessor. That is Miracles, directed by Jackie Chan, and something the pinnacle from a choreography point of view. Not as jam packed with the fights that we expect and stuff, and that's probably why at first lukewarm reception. But I think people have grown to love this over the years and stuff. And to get this 4K, I don't know about you, Jamie, but I don't very often upgrade to 4K because we've done the whole DVD and Blu-ray, and I still sometimes I don't think they're that good and stuff. But this one, from what I've seen, looks mightily impressive. And to be honest, love the artwork. It's just something I thought I'm gonna have to pick up. 88 films. I've done this one. I have done commentaries before, not on this particular one, but it has got the extended cut on here as well. So I'm looking forward to that with all the loveliness that's on here. So yeah, I think Paul Bramwell's on there as well with his reviews, etc. Sam Green did the artwork. That was it. So it's lovely, isn't it? And I do like a good bit of artwork. Tony Starr's one of my favourites as well, but this
This
looks
is
lovely.
Jackie's answer to one on, I can't remember the story, but a critic said that he couldn't direct or something like that. And then
I think it was
started,
his, yeah, kick back to, oh, want to bet? And he did. And he knocked it out the park. If you've not seen it, you should. It's a fantastic film anyway. Yes, it's got bits of martial arts, but it's more or less the film and the choreography. It's beautifully shot. It beautifully shot. And it should look absolute wonderful. I've never seen it on the big screen, but I'd love to for sure. So that's
I've never seen it on the big screen, but it's got some great actors, supporting actors with him as well. Anita
yeah.
Mara was on.
Anita Moy, legend, bless her, God rest her soul. Anita Moy, yeah, just yeah, wonderful. We should do more on her. One other thing I will be, I'm going to plug in stuff, is something I will be watching. Bullets, Blades, and Blood. There'll be a poster there by Robert Parham. That's coming soon. It's been long awaited. I'm looking forward to that. Indie film, you got to support it. So watch out for that. Links down below for everything we're talking about today. But Jamie, what will we watch?
Now, what I'll be watching,
Yep.
I bought it a couple of weeks ago. Bought it MarkyC, one on two.
Oh,
I've never seen
nice.
it before.
Mm. No, nor have I actually. It's one of those and stuff. I've got to catch up. I've got, well, yeah, nice. I do like the artwork again as well. Look, it's a
As
nice
well.
looking box set.
What's it?
Yeah,
I like, can't go wrong with Sony Chiba.
yeah.
So I'm looking forward to watching these. It is great. This is the thing about physical media as well. There was never a lot of Sony Chibi movies available over here, but over the last 4, 5, I think 10 years since Blu-ray and 4K, there's been so much more Sony good coming up.
Oh, he's got another one. Hold
One
on.
more.
Yes, we spoke about
This
this,
was
didn't we?
released
Cheeky.
by Warner Archive last
Yeah,
Monday. Now I haven't seen this since, I don't know, probably late 90s,
yeah.
maybe.
I've got to be. Yeah, it's years for me.
I don't
Showdown
know.
in Little Tokyo,
And
Brandon Lee, Dolph Lundgren, class.
it's got Brandon in it. And Brandon is cool. He's
Yeah,
excellent. He's always good. Uh, he's a cheeky from a buddy cop movie. Dolph Lundgren's always good as well. It's just a nice short film, hour and 20 minutes. Bang, doesn't hang about. Directed by Mark L. Esper, who directed Commando. So I'll be watching this over the weekend as well.
cheeky. Yeah, you dropped another one in. But that's what I like about you, Jamie. You are cheeky. That's why you're my co-host.
I'm cheeky, but there's something else I'd
You
like to
know what?
mention.
We could chat all day about physical media. We really could, but it's all about you. If you want to come on the show and share something, like I say, it might be something a VHS tape you love. Want to come on, share it with us. It's all about the physical media. We are about physical media. That's what we're on about. It's about keeping that alive. We love the streaming services, but it's what it's all about. So yeah, kudos for bringing that other one out. I don't think we've got much else to say apart from, look, I'm surrounded by physical media. I could pick loads. We could do more. We'd like to do more and stuff, but let's put that one out there. Let's put it out to the masses. See what you think, and let us know,
Sure.
good, bad, indifferent, and like I say,
No fun.
we'll try and accommodate you on the show. So please come
No
along.
fun.
Yeah. So
I will be a samurai in time, and I will be putting the review out very shortly.
excellent. Samurai in Time as well, coming from Third Window Films. Look out for that. The link will be down below. And once the review's done, we'll link that as well afterwards, no doubt, and stuff. So yeah, thank you, Jamie. Well reminded. We'll put that one out there. Yes, we've got our Eastern Film Fans website as well as a YouTube channel and stuff. So if you want to check that out, please do. There's lots of things on there. Check out our unboxing videos. There's interviews on there. Not just with martial arts stars like Scott Adkins and Michael J. White and stuff, but directors as well. So have a look. There's lots of and keep the dream alive. Keep physical media alive. Thank you for watching and listening to us droning on. And if you're anywhere else than England and stuff, forgive our accents. I'm a Brummie and he's a Scottish bloke. So yeah, you just have to put up with us. That's who we are and stuff. Anyway, it's goodbye from me. Stay safe and be well. And you can close out, Jeremy.
And same for me. But I will say one thing. If Scott Arkins is watching the show, I would like to interview you again, just myself and you, and no time limit, Scott. That would be good. That would
There
be
you go.
awesome.
You heard it here. We want to interview again, Scott. Although, please watch the last one. It's on our YouTube channel and stuff because talk about fanboy here. He was absolutely. It's brilliant just to watch Jeremy's face. He's so in awe. And he's so good. Yeah, you watch it. It's on the YouTube channel. I'll put the link down below. There you go, and people can watch it. Thanks. Stay safe. Be well. That's enough from us, and thank you very much. And like I say. Let's get physical. Me, everybody. Let's get physical.